Hi, I'm Carmen Agra Deedy, and I'm here to help you with your young writers. Here's our question. My daughter is finally putting some effort into her writing for school, but she despises revising. How do I get her to understand how important that is? Great question. One of the things you could tell her from a writer to a young writer is that revising is something that no one enjoys at the beginning of the process because the story's still rough. After you've gone in and you've made it better by choosing perhaps a better word or taking out parts you don't need or checking all your conventions, the story starts to look and sound each time, each iteration, it's prettier. It sounds better to the ear. The people you read it to seem to pay more attention all of a sudden because your story is getting better. But do I really mean that? This is the shortest picture book I've ever written, Rita and Ralph's Rotten Day. It was based on an old hand game from the 20s that's unattributed. Under 500 words, I think. I mean, short. I don't have time to take you through them all. These are the revisions on that book. That means the rewrites. Those are just a few of them. There were, I think, 12 or 13 altogether. The average picture book has 30 to 40 rewrites. You need to sit your kid in front of the screen and make them listen to that. Just go backwards and play it again. The average picture book, that picture book, not chapter book, not YA novel, picture book is written and rewritten, revised and revised 30 and 40 times before it goes to the illustrator. Great balls of fire. So you tell that little tyke that, think of it this way. Say you were riding your bike, and you broke your leg and you had to go into the ER, and some of your children may have had something like this happen. And the doctor they brought you said, I've never done this before, but I'm going to do it once and I'll bet I'll figure it out along the way. You would hop on that one good leg all the way out of that ER. But what would you say about the person who's done it again and again and figured it out and made it better and found shortcuts and perfect techniques? See, that's what writing is. It's craft. Craft isn't something that you're born knowing. Craft isn't something that you can teach to a great degree. But really, when we think of craft, we think of potters, we think of weavers, we think of people who use a process again and again, and they start to learn it. The more you work on it, the better it gets. And you're thinking, but why should I? Because when you write a great story and you read it out loud to your class or to your parents or to the dog, yes, even the dog, my dog is a very appreciative listener. And you get that, whoa, and applause. Oh, you're going to love it. So my darling children, to write, to build, to create is to redo, to make better, to polish. Trust me.
For more information about teaching writing, please visit readingrockets.org. Writing SOS is produced through a partnership of the National Education Association and WETA.